what's going on? Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple in love that loves doing some trailer reactions together.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I changed it up on you.
You did change it up on me. You just completely threw me off in there.
I did.
So, Battlefield is coming out with a new game. Battlefield 6 is coming out later this year. So, we need to put the priority on Battlefield right now for the community members that really love Battlefield. We need to get to them. And so this is Battlefield all DLC trailers. Is what it says. It says all DLC trailers.
We always have to do a disclaimer now because we have learned that even when videos say they are all trailers,
they're not always. It's definitely not definitive.
we have a disclaimer in our title.
And it says it's in chronological order, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to check those out.
Alrighty, here we go. It's a terrifying weapon.
They shall not pass.
Allons enfants de la patrie. Aux armes, citoyens. Entendez-vous dans les campagnes mugir ces féroces soldats. Ils ne passeront pas.
That was good opening.
There's a tank going through the building.
Okay.
Ooh. That was
Intense.
yeah.
He's not wrong about that.
Услышишь гром и вспомнишь обо мне. Полоска неба будет твердо алой, а сердце будет, как тогда.
Oh,
В
Jesus!
огне.
I think that one actually got me to jump more than you.
I think I was holding my breath during
We are about to write history.
For this war to end, we must take this land.
The Greeks and Trojans will be here forever. But now, it's our turn.
I was very interested by what he wore on his face.
Yeah.
And then that thing I think he put on the beach was to blind the pilots, which I was very interested in.
In the end, there will be no one left. We are no longer innocent. We are lost from this world. From home. We no longer believe in such things. We only believe in war.
Jeez.
You fight all over the place in that one.
Apocalypse. That's aptly named. Okay. So, what you think?
Whenever it comes to these war trailer reactions, something I've kind of noticed myself doing is just, it's not like Lamaze Baby, but almost like at certain points I just have to like take a deep breath because I find myself holding my breath throughout them at so many various points.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this
a little speechless right there.
I am. It was incredibly powerful. The different kinds of battlegrounds that you fight on, the violence of them, the different methods that people use to succeed. I mean, I think part of me is in awe of the people that we send into war who go through this, because I mean, you watch a game trailer and you like come away from it feeling weighted and heavy and emotional. So I can't imagine. I mean, that's a game trailer. That is nothing on the grand scheme of things. I can't imagine going through any one of these chapters in history and any of the wars that have been fought in them and surviving them and living through that.
Yeah, and so Battlefield 1, we did a gameplay reaction for it, actually. It was like a while ago. And in this game, I think this game does a good job, at least from the gameplay we saw, like kind of like capturing the chaos that would go on if you were to battle in a war. Again, thankfully, I got no idea about how that actually is. And so I like that, these trailers also show a little bit of the gameplay kind of like going throughout and the different kind of elements of it, as well as some cinematics. It did a nice little blend.
Yeah.
I think They Shall Not Pass was my favorite one. It was the first one, and I just I liked that. I liked the French saying, and like that's this is the origin of it, and so I thought that was cool.
Well, yeah, and I mean, at one point you see a tank coming through a whole building. I mean, just when you think about what Europe went through during World War I and World War II, it's just, I mean, it's mind-blowing what was done to various parts of Europe. And then especially in World War II, what was done to France, what was done to London. I mean, It's just, one of them is aptly named Apocalypse, because I think if you were in Europe during this time, it felt like the apocalypse. I mean, I read a book that was about the women spies during this time, and to think of how they went without food. I mean, just something simple that we here in the States take for granted, as like having food and clean water. I mean, what they described in that book, and it's based on real events and real people, was just, it was shocking.
Yeah, so thanks again for recommending these. This was Battlefield 1 all DLC trailers, but keep in mind,
our reaction is definitely not definitive.